Okay, I'm back. I had to stop and start, but that's okay. All right, I'm setting you up on a box. Please don't look at my horribly messy small apartment. And I just dropped the box. Okay. All right, we will try it like this then. Let me move this box. Sorry, I'm not better set up here. Okay. Now you should be able to kind of see what I'm doing. I purchased from Zeb and Jamie this. I'll get it close. It's a little bit blurry. It's called DIY Liquid Patina. It's a decoupage. It is in the crystal clear, so that it is a clear cover over the paper that I purchased, which was the Santa. Okay, I have not opened that yet, so let me, and I have a little sponge brush to put it on with, because I don't want brush strokes. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. And I remember in one of their videos, they said it looks white. Oh, right there on my sheet. This is why I cover my tablecloth, or my table. They said it looks white, but it will dry clear. So that was a good tip that they gave. Because if I had seen this, here, let me pick up my camera and show you. It looks like white paint. See? There we go. But it is not. It is decoupage. Okay. So I've already wiped out my thrifted tray. I also ordered from them, it's in another shipment that I think is supposed to be here tomorrow, some stencils that say Merry Christmas that I'm going to put on the side. One thing at a time, though, because I'm not so good at this. First time trying. Ooh, I want you to try and see what I'm doing. Okay, so sorry, back to, I wiped it out already, so it's clean. I mean, I didn't use soap and water, but, you know, I used a rag. Okay, here we go. See, it looks white on my brush. So they say give it a good coating. Here, maybe I can do it like this. Can you see? It's going on kind of white, but it gets clear. I want to get all the edges really well. And I am going to do over the top of the rice paper too. So you just have to lay down this first, they say, so that your paper will stick to it. My talents, if you will, are more in the making jewelry arena. I make earrings and bracelets and, you know, sell clothes and stuff like that. This is my first foray into crafting like this in a very long time. I decoupaged once, like when I was in my 20s, which was long ago. Okay, I'm almost done laying down. I have to get up in the corners. If they see this video, they're going to laugh at me because I'm such a dork about not knowing what I'm doing. And like I said, they make it look so easy, but they have inspired me. Okay, a little bit right in the middle. I missed right here. I can kind of see the shiny from my light. I don't have very good lighting in this little old apartment. And I'll show you once I get all of this laid down here. Okay. It looks very well covered. One second. Okay. Get it all off my brush. Okay, set that right there. See how it looks sort of white? And if I can get it, see in the light, it's a little bit shiny. Okay, here goes the toughy part of laying the paper in there and centering it. Oh boy. My hands are shaking because this makes me nervous. Sorry. Okay, if it's not perfect, it's okay. I'm making it for a friend. He'll forgive me. Okay. I've patted it in there. Like like I've seen them do. Get all the corners kind of pressed down. Gonna run my finger around the edge lightly because I don't want the paper to move. Okay, here goes the top. All right, see? Oh boy. Right over the top of Santa. Oops, I got it on the handle a little bit. That's probably okay though. They said it might wrinkle up a little bit, but once it dries, it will be okay. So I'm not going to panic that I'm seeing any. I'm making sure I get the corners really well. I mean, not like super thick, but you know, you don't want it to come up. Okay, can you see? You can kind of see where I've gone over it, if I can get the light on it, just so. Anyway, all right, let's finish getting this on there before part of it dries and part of it doesn't dry. I can see exactly where I have gone over it with my little sponge brush. Oops. I do see some bubbles. I don't have a heat gun like they use. Like I said, this is my first time doing a crafty project kind of like this. I live in a very small little apartment that I don't have space to store stuff like a lot of paints or, you know, heat guns. I don't have a garage here. It's just a tiny little apartment, and I have been downsizing since I moved in here because I moved from a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house in Arizona. I moved back home when COVID hit. And so I wanted to downsize because I was carrying around way too much stuff. I still am carrying around way too much stuff, but I'm working on it. Okay. They say it will dry clear. Let me just look to make sure. I think I got all of the edges really well. Hold on. You can probably hear my neighbor's dog running right above me. Okay, I got all those edges. So if you hear boom, 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 it's just the neighbor's dog above. Okay. I will show you. Give me 1 second. I want to get it all off my brush too. Okay. I have to say that they did not lie. I didn't think that they would. They seem like very honest people about how easy this was. And I'm telling you, if I can do it, anybody could do it. Because like I said, I'm not real great at this stuff. And this was my first foray into this in probably 30 some odd years. Okay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now that I've got that on. Let me move this before I spill it, since I already dropped the lid on there. Let me see if I can get it close. So you can kind of see the white of the decoupage, but they say it'll dry clear. So I trust them on that. Once I get my package that has the stencils, I'm going to stencil, so I'll do another video. And thank you, Zeb and Jamie, for the great ideas and for how awesome you guys are to show newbies like me on how to do stuff like this. So, and I will always give you guys a thumbs up and share your videos on Facebook. At the beginning of my other video that I had to stop a minute ago, I showed how to contact them. If anybody's watching this and wants to know, I think I just put my hand here. It's at the bottom of my order. Oh, it might be backwards though. It's Jamie Ray Vintage, and Jamie is Jami. JamieRayVintage.com. And they're on YouTube, they're on Facebook. I think they're on all the socials. And of course, they have their own webpage too, where you can get all these products like I just used, which was DIY liquid patina, which is a decoupage medium. And then I just used my own little sponge brush. And now I just have to get the lid back on without touching it. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.